It's been a little while, but I am going to insert a picture of what I have been doing. If you do not follow me on Instagram, that's always linked down below, but I did post a picture the other day of pretty much what my entire day is right now, and I'm sure I'm not alone in that because everyone is doing something different than what they were a couple weeks ago. So yeah, that's where I've been, but that's not what we're here for. We're here for empties, so specifically the beauty empties. So I'm going to go through these, and there's not too many things, but there's things. So let's chat about it, and then I will give you the quote of the day at the end. So first couple things I have are some Holy Grail products. So if you've watched my empties, and these are no stranger to them. And the first one I have is the Thayer's Witch Hazel Rose Petal Toner. So I love this. This is my favorite toner. No matter if I try another one, I will always come back to the Thayer's one. It's alcohol free. It doesn't irritate my skin. It smells and I just love it. So we'll definitely always repurchase. And then I have some of these Tree Hut Sugar Shea Scrubs. They're like the little smaller ones, or the half sizes. And this is the Moroccan Rose, and then I also have the Sugared Fantasy. I like the smell of rose a lot, but this rose, I just wasn't like 100% in love with it. However, the Sugared Fantasy one came in that little set I purchased around holiday time, holiday scents, and it was like a sugared berry scent, and it smelled so good. So if they had this one, I would definitely pick that up again. Then this is a newer Holy Grail, but I will always repurchase. This is the Dove Nourishing Rituals Smoothing Ritual Shampoo with Marula Oil. This is so I had talked about this in a favorites video not too long ago. It smells delicious, and it makes my hair feel so smooth, just doesn't weigh it down, and it does feel like it helps my hair. I mean, my hair needs all the help that it can get, so I did get it again. But this is the one that's the Thickening Ritual Shampoo, and this is the lavender oil one. So like I said, it needs all the help that it can get. My hair is pretty dead right now, so anything that makes it feel smooth and easy to manage, I'm all about it. So already repurchased. I have two of these, which this is so exciting because I am trying to get through all of my disposable products. I have one more left, and I have the reusable ones coming to me right now. I just ordered them off of Etsy. They're so cute. I'm so excited. So I have one more of these that I went through two, and then they will be out of my life. And these I get from Costco. They are wonderful, but I just don't want to be wasteful if I don't have to be. I have a Lapcos Milk Nourishing Mask, Moisturizing Mask. And again, another item, once I go through the rest of the ones that I have, will not be repurchasing. However, these are really nice into sheet masking. I have never tried one of these that I didn't love before. I picked them up at Costco when they were in a big pack, and I know you can get them elsewhere now. So if you happen to see these, they're really have a lot of serum in them, so you can get a couple days use. So just usually fold the pack here, and then you can use it for like 2 to 3 more days depending on how much you put on, but they're really good. Then I have two declutters actually, which I'm not a big declutter person, but these were just sitting in my makeup brush holder, and I never use them, so I figured it's time to just let them go. This was an Olivia Lane brush. I got this at TJ Maxx. It was a large fan brush. It's huge. It takes up a lot of space, and I don't use stuff like this, so I figured it's time to just get rid of it. It's a nice, just don't use something like that. And then this is a e.l.f. blending brush, and this is just way past its time. I mean, the thing I've had it forever, and again, it's like a shorter, chubbier one, so it just takes up space, so I'm gonna get rid of that. I have a Old Spice Swagger deodorant. I use this is Frank's, it's like the gel one. I get the regular one and then the men's deodorant because I swear by it, but so this is his. But mine this time I have is, I've talked about it before, I usually go for the men's deodorant, but then I go also use a natural deodorant, so I kind of go back and forth. This is so good. If you are or have been on the hunt for a natural deodorant, this is aluminum free, sensitive skin formula with it's baking soda free. I would definitely highly suggest this one because I, like everyone else that I know, went through so many different natural deodorants before I found this one, and I'm so happy that I did. So I picked this up on Grove when I first found it. This is a lavender and rose scent. It smells really good. It's messy, so you can see like the top. I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell, but it does get that messiness on there, which is not uncommon for them. But whenever I use this, it never felt like I was using like a natural deodorant. It honestly just feels like just a regular deodorant. I never had any problems with it not working, and I never had to reapply it when I did use it. So I like this. I actually have already repurchased it. So I got the sweet orange and bergamot scent this time. And again, I picked it up from Grove, but if I can find it elsewhere, then I'll link it down below. And then I also do always have the Grove link in the description box. If you do want to sign up, it's like a $20 minimum. You get a 5-piece gift set with your first purchase, and that does get me a little credit on my account. So no pressure, but you know, just in case you want to try this, this is really, really, really good stuff. Then I have a Call of Fruity from Soap and Glory hand food. This was a big container. I always cut my containers open, and it smelled really. I have to stop saying nice. I know that I do it all the time, and I'm aware of it. So just bear with me. I notice it, but it does smell really, really good. It's very fruity smelling, like it suggests, and it is very moisturizing for being like this kind of, you know, hand cream. It says it's a blend of marshmallow extract, macadamia oil, and shea butter. And it was a nice taste from like the ones that I normally get, or like the Working Hands is my favorite. But it's really good. It smells delicious. I also went through another little toner. This is a Maman Rose Water Toner. Just came with a gift with purchase from an Ulta order. It was good. It's fine. It's just kind of very similar to the Thayer's one, the Rose Petals. So I just used this up just to use it up, and really didn't notice any difference. I have one of my favorite things. This is the Wet n Wild makeup sponge. Yes, it's dirty, of course, because I'm not going to wash it to show you. I have talked about these in favorites videos. I absolutely love them. I already have a few in back stock. I just love this. It was just to the point where it was getting to finally crack and get some holes in it, so I had to say goodbye to that one. I have 2 little hand sanitizers, which I'm sure is going to be in a lot of people's empties. This is just the Germ X moisturizing one, little travel size, and it's fine. And this one, I wish I could get this from Bath & Body Works, but this scent, but it was from Target, from the dollar spot, and it was the berry sorbet. It smells so good. It was so strong. Like anytime I put it on, I was like, holy moly, what does that smell? It smells so good. And then I remembered that it was this. So that's that. If I would have known how much I would like this, I would have got a whole bunch of them. I got this at Primark a long time ago, and I just finally used it, and then I used it to the point where it didn't feel like it was doing the same thing. This is a cognac sponge, I guess. It looks like it would be harsh on the skin, but it's not. It's very, very exfoliating, but not to where it's irritating to the skin. And I just used it up, and it's, I miss it. It feels good on the skin. I went through a couple more things, and then we're done. Actually, you know what? I think, okay, this is second to last thing. This is the Pure Collagen 24 servings supplement. I picked this up at TJ Maxx, and it was $9.99. I like using collagen in some form almost every day, but this one didn't have any flavor to it, so it's kind of just boring, and I just like stuff with flavor, so I probably wouldn't get this one again. But they do have another one. It's like coconut or something, and it's really tasty. last thing. This is so good. I was saving this for last because it's my favorite thing. I would have put this in a Empties, and I probably, or not Empties, favorites, and I probably will, but not when I have a tube that's empty. So this is the Dermasil, which is from the Dollar Tree. Moisturizing body lotion. The first time I heard of this was from my good friend here on YouTube, Janice, JJ Miss Ma'am. I'll link her channel below. And I know that she picked these up, and I think they have an aloe vera one too. And I just got it because I heard her talk about it, or she would get it in her Empties. And I tried this and I'm in love. I went through this so fast. This is a 10 fluid ounce thing. I cut it open. I scraped every last little tiny bit out. It smells like a snack. Like if you want to smell like a snack, like vanilla-y, coconut, not coconut, no, actually a little bit of cocoa butter. Oh my God, it smells like a chocolate cookie something. It's just so good. It's the cocoa butter one. It gives my skin, like, it's very hydrating. It's not too thick. It's not too thin and watery. It's like the perfect consistency. And I need to go and get 20 more of these, but obviously I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. So it's good stuff. So highly, highly, highly recommend. So that will, like I said, I'll probably wind up in a favorites video, but when I have a full tube and not one that's cut open in half. So as always, let's just end with our quote, and that is going to be, big shots are only little shots who keep shooting, and that is Christopher Morley. I looked him up because I give these quotes and sometimes I have no idea who the people are that actually give the quote. And he was a poet, a essayist, a writer or journalist, and he was actually born in Havertown, Pennsylvania, which is not my hometown, but my home state. So kind of thought that was interesting. I have had a few video requests lately that I will be getting to. I promise they are on my list and my schedule, but I just have so many videos and I'm behind on now because I haven't been uploading anything or filming. So I am working on that and I will get out to you guys very, very soon. So hang tight if you did make a request. And also I wanted to just mention that, and I just lost my train of thought. Oh, I'm gonna start putting videos like down below and just a little list of YouTubers that I've been watching or channels that I've been watching lately that I really am enjoying. And I thought that would be kind of cool to do that because I kind of watch a little bit of everything. And I just think it's fun. Sometimes you hear of people that you don't know, or it doesn't matter how many subscribers they have. Could be like 5, could be like 5 million. But I just thought it'd be fun to put that down there of people that I'm like really watching a lot of their videos lately, just in case you're looking for someone else or, you know, something fun to watch. So look for that down below. And that's going to be it. So I hope everyone is doing well. I hope that everyone is just going through this like everybody else and hang tight, and I'm sure we will be through it very, very soon, hopefully. So I will talk to you guys in the next one. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.